All right, okay, back again. So getting the cables in. So I've been using this stuff. Us Sparkies call it a Cavity King. Basically, what it is, it's a particle board joiner. Just a bit of like PVC plastic, very flexible. These are a fantastic tool that electricians use. In fact, they're so popular that a manufacturer actually made these fluoro. So you leave it out in the sunlight for 10 minutes or something, you shove it down the wall, it might be pitch black and you can actually see it, it glows. They're really fantastic. So what I did was an old electrician's trick. I laid the cable on top like that and then just simply put a loop on it and then just wrapped one layer of tape around that, so that'll pull off really easy when you hook it. And you just use a coat hanger up inside. Now I'll leave all that out since I've already ran my cable and you can actually see it down there. Now along this section here where this plug is here, in this area here, you have a bit of a bulkhead. And that's the area you want to go forward of. So you're going to run your cable basically through this section here. Okay. And I've already gone ahead and removed my overhead light. I've mounted my bracket now, which is under there. Try to get a good... You actually have two factory holes here. Best thing is to do is not modify your mirror like I did. I'll just get the light in there. Try and go around the mirror. Don't do what I did. Now this is designed to rip off in an accident, but it's not going to do that anymore. But yeah, you got two factory holes here, so I drilled them out 9.5 and then I used a insert nut, which is M6, and I also did that on the plate. You can see these on the other side there. So there's two of those. So that's my mounting situation. So you can see where the cable comes out. It goes forward, runs around the front here, down through the side, and getting to that, I used obviously the mighty Cavity King. So because it's nice and flat and it's flexible, you can actually slip it in there, not too much of an effort, and just slide it all the way across the top. So you can get an idea, a bit of fiddling around, reposition it, but it's got to go forward into this space here. There's not a lot of room, but I did manage to get in there. So I've got three cables, one from the other side and two from the other side. So, all right, so as I was saying before, I've pulled out the interior light. One of these cables, I believe, this one here is for your mic, and this one here is for your light. And they're long enough. You see, they're long enough to reach a little bit further down in my console. So I'm going to fit these off. I was going to do a bit of electrical show off about that. If you're using the standard plug that you get normally radios now, they look like that. I found it not too hard to get in there. The other one's been cut off. Everything's just taped up together. I'll see if I can get that tape off, give you an idea. The other one's a figure 8. There we go. So factory plug for the radio, for the small antenna. We've got the AM antenna. I've cut that off completely. There are lots of tutorials about doing RF plugs, so look that up for coaxials. And I've got my figure 8, so that'll be my power. So power, antenna. So that's what we're up to. So I've got to charge this phone up. I'm going to do the electrical, and I guess I'm going to have to be a bit more organised to show you guys exactly what I'm going to do for to power it all up and fitting it. So, all right, until next episode, catch you later. Catch you, mate.